Hey, what's going on, guys? Once again, it is me, Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader. That's right, it is that time once again for my hot pick of the day. Yes, always picking a stock that's moving and grooving, and hopefully that can make you some money and make me some money, most definitely. But before we get to my hot pick, don't forget, help me out there, smash those buttons for me. Like the video. If you don't like, comment, let me know why. Subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, hit the notifications bell. Anytime I put up some new content, you won't miss a thing. All right, let's get into today's hot pick of the day. That's right, today's hot pick of the day will be on none other than Netflix. That's right, Netflix had its earnings, I believe, last Wednesday, and actually shot up a huge amount and then shot right back down the next 2 days. Yes, that's right, Netflix impressed investors with an earnings beat on Wednesday, yet some of those figures raised questions about whether the streaming giant could keep defying gravity. Struggling subscriber growth and the light fourth quarter guidance dampened the platform's recent success as competitors like Disney and Apple prepare for eagerly anticipated November launches. That's right, earlier last week, Disney Plus unveiled its entire slate of content, and Disney released that ahead of Apple's TV's debut of the morning show star Jennifer Aniston made her record-breaking Instagram debut. Netflix responded to the increased competition in a letter to shareholders on Wednesday. Many are focused on the streaming wars, but we've been competing with streamers like Amazon, YouTube, and Hulu, as well as linear TV for over a decade. While the new competitors have some great titles, especially catalog titles, none of them have the variety, diversity, and the quality of new original programming that we are producing around the world, the company said. Netflix spent roughly $15 billion on creating and licensing content this year, with that number expected to be increased by 20% in 2020. That's right, Netflix, they ain't scared, they ain't shook, but some of the investors are. So let's go to the charts and see what's going on with. All right, let's take a look at the daily chart, and you can see this is the day last week, Wednesday, when Netflix popped up as high as 308, maybe even, let's see, in the pre-market, 318 in the pre-market. And as you can tell, investors got shook by all that news with Disney and Apple TV, and the stock came back down from 318 all the way down to a low of 273, lost almost all its gains back from the earnings beat, but we'll just have to see where it goes from that. As you know, I'm a big Fibonacci retracement, so what I did, took this swing high on September 9th all the way down to the swing low on September 24th, and my 50% retracement is right here at $276.92, pretty close to where it closed on Friday. So we want to see a break over this 276.92 area, and let's take a look at the intraday chart for confirmation. As you can see, I fibbed this big gap up on its earnings, and always with these weird wicks, like it comes all the way down to this like 265, almost like they want to mark it out for you, and all the way up to 318.79. And watch this as I scroll across to the right side. As you can see, it opened right here at this 306 level and dumped down to this 291.90 level. I think on the earnings day I took a big bounce off this because I was so bullish it would bounce off of this 50% retracement, and as you can see, it bounced a few points, broke back down, and then came over. So this 291 was a very pivotal point. As you can see, it kind of just faded the rest of the day and hit this point again in the pre-market on Friday and couldn't break above it, and boom, right all the way down to what, this 276.50 level, and even lower, came back up and kept testing this 276.50 level, and just kind of faded off into the after hours on Friday. So as you can see, this 276.50, 276.92, so right about this 276.50 to 277, I'd be watching for either a retest and a failure, or we want to see it break through, retest, and continue back up all the way possibly to this 291.90 and beyond. Netflix has an ATR of, that's average true range, of $9.80, so this thing can move. It moved $17 on Friday and had a 231% relative volume on Friday also, so this thing can move. So let's look for it to move. Definitely gotta watch, but like I said, this 276.50, 277 level, watch it very closely tomorrow morning, and if we can get it to hit that and reject, let's take it short. And where could we take it short to? The next level I have is all the way down here at this 265, which was marked on the earnings Wednesday after hours with this big wick. So watch for that 265 test if it can't break that level tomorrow. All right, so that's the analyzation of my hot pick of the day on Netflix. Yes, sir, that was my hot pick of the day on Netflix. Yes, don't forget, if you like the channel, help me out. Hit those buttons, smash them, in fact. Like the video and comment if you do. If you don't, also comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, help me out. And anytime I put up some new content, you definitely will know about it. All right, it is me, Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader. Give me that free info, that free tip, my insight on tomorrow's market and my hot pick of the day, Netflix. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the AM. But until then, Mark Easy signing out, reminding you, plan your trade, trade your plan, and stay green. You know what I mean? Till tomorrow, aloha.